Welcome to parsnipsandparsimony.com. Today I'm going to highlight some of the features of the new Glipit Bible put out by Tyndale publishers. I received a copy of the Glipit Bible from Tyndale publishers in exchange for my honest review of it. This Bible is, I would say, suitable for an 8 to 12-year-old, maybe an 8 to 14-year-old to use. It's really neat because it's got like these building blocks on the top, as you can see, and it comes with other pieces that you can put on the top of the Bible to create your own design. All they do is they just pop on like that. Kind of a neat feature for an 8-year-old, someone who likes to custom design their cover. I could see this being a problem for kids who would take this to church. It could be a temptation to certainly play around with it and not pay attention to the service in church. However, you know, for your own personal devotions, I think this would be a lot of fun to use. And this is just the cover. It's a silicone cover. It's very flexible. It says Glipit Bible. This is a NLT, the New Living Translation version. And if you pop off the little tabs that keep it closed, you can see it's hot pink inside cover, and this is just, you can take the cover actually right off. Just like that. And it's just pretty much a basic book cover. Flipping to the inside now, they have the table of contents, which lists all the books of the Bible, a note to the reader, and then this I thought was very nice for kids. They have a section of where can I find it, the great stories of the Bible along with the references, great chapters of the Bible, and then a list of great verses to memorize. I think that's really important for kids because frequently they'll read the Bible but they don't understand what are some of the important verses they should memorize. So here it's very clearly laid out, so I really like that feature of this. And you can see there's a whole lot of these verses. These are all the ones that they recommend you memorize. And then here they have a welcome to the Bible, very simply laid out for kids to read. Again, I really like how they did this. And then they have a section on the historical journey through the Bible. And this pretty much just, it covers just a basic history of the Bible. Very simple, very easy to read, but it just kind of gives you an idea of everything that was happening. So, and this is a fair amount of pages here, but I know my son, who's really into history, would just eat this up, this section. And then it jumps right into the Old Testament, and the pages are fairly thin. There's not a whole lot to them, so I could see where this would rip fairly easily if a child was not careful with it. The one thing that I didn't like is all the way in the back, there's no dictionary, no concordance or word search, and most Bibles have that. So I do think that's one thing that they could certainly improve upon for kids, having that in here. But overall, it's a really neat concept. Again, I don't know that it would be the most appropriate to be taken to a worship service because of the temptation to play with it. But it's certainly a lot of fun and something that I think would be great for a child to have. So, hope you enjoyed this review. You can read more reviews at parsnipsandparsimony.com. Thanks for watching.